Today we're going to review the Content and Users add-on for the free NS Cloner, which adds advanced control to your site cloning process. You're first going to want to go to your network admin and install and activate both the NS Cloner and the Content and Users add-on. Once you've activated both of those, you'll notice that the Content and Users add-on provides 4 new features which allow you to clone over an existing site, choose the content you want to clone existing users and admins, and advanced functionality for your media files. First, we'll review the clone content section, which allows you to choose which post types you want to clone. To do this, we're going to select normal cloning mode. We'll select the source site that we want to clone from. We'll give our site a new title. We'll add the site URL. Then in this section, you'll see that now we have the option to choose which post types we want to clone or not clone. And you'll notice that depending on what the root site is, these custom post types are going to change because they're pulling from the root site's custom table list. So for example, if we want to copy only the posts and pages, we could turn off all these custom post types from the plugins that have added them to that particular site, press clone, and we're done. Next, we're going to go over the copy users section. This allows you to do 2 things. The first is to manually add admins to the new site, or to copy all existing users from the source site to the target site by simply checking this box. Next, we're going to go over the copy media files section, which gives you advanced control over your media files. This first option allows you to copy all of your media files to the new directory. If you uncheck it, it'll create the directory, but no files will be copied over. The second option allows you to determine whether you just copy the files or whether you copy them and also add them to the media library of the new target site. And the third option allows you to replace the URL with the new target site's URL. If you leave it unchecked, it'll use the source site's URLs for the media files. The 2 main use cases for copying media files are the ability to clone large sites without running into a timeout error. And the second use case is to have all of your uploaded files in one central location so you can make global updates on your files that every child site is pulling from. And the last option is the ability to clone over an existing site or multiple sites. You simply select this cloning mode. The process is very similar. You're simply going to select the source site that you want to copy from. Then down here you'll choose the target sites that you want to override or copy over. You can select one or multiple, simply use the command or the control button, and then you have all the same options available to you as you would in cloning a new site, just this time it would override the existing sites that you selected above. And here you'll see it cloned over an existing site instead of creating a new one. And that's a high-level overview of the NS Cloner Content and Users. For other questions, please see our FAQs and documentation at neversettle.it.